Hi guys, this is Nick Bowen. This is my first video with the channel technically. Um, so, odd first video, not what I planned, but I've been working on my server, which is down here. Been working on it for about a couple days. Bought it for like $100. It's got a 6-core 12-thread CPU in it. It's a Xeon E5 2630. Came with 16 gigs of RAM. Great deal for $100. Had 2.5 terabytes, 500 gig hard drives in it. So 2.5 terabytes of hard drive space. Had an extra slot for an SSD. Figured I could use it as my boot drive. I had a 120 sitting on my shelf over here with all my projects. Figured no big deal. Be super easy. Could run like an awesome modded Minecraft server. Plan on buying another 6-core 12-thread CPU for it. 12 cores, 24 threads. I think boost on all cores every time I've tested it has been 2.89 with a base clock of 2.6. Awesome CPU. So I was running benchmark scores because I'm big into that. My current PC over here is rocking a i7-4790, and I was like, all right, it'll be a decent system. And I run Minecraft servers on this. I know my friend runs one all the time on an i7-4790K. No problem. But the benchmarks on my 4790 are around 710 to above range. Good benchmarks for that kind of CPU. I was benchmarking it on my server over here on Cinebench, and it was a 380 or anywhere from 285 to 480. And I was blown. I messed with every BIOS setting. I tried different SSDs. It's basically running like a Core 2 Duo, and I was baffled. I was like, why is this so slow? So I was like, okay, well, hard drive's not it. BIOS isn't it. Redid Windows. It was originally on Windows Server. I thought maybe the Windows Server edition it had was buggy. I plan on putting Linux on it or something else. Anyways, turns out it was this little RAM stick. And I was like, okay, so I took out 2 RAM sticks and just put 2 of it. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe it's the RAM because I was using Passmark and the SAS latency was like 1160, and I think everything I've tested on my desktop has been 29. So I was like, okay, that's crazy. Take out 2 RAM sticks. The score goes from 285 to 420, jumps up to 790. I'm like, okay. So I was like, well, I just got to figure out which RAM stick is bad. Easy enough. So I put a third one in, running one in single channel. Perfect latency, no problem. I was like, all right, well, it's probably the other one, but test it just to see what's happening. It's fine. No issues. Other one running. So then I put them in dual channel, running it in slots 3 and 4. SAS latency, 1129 went from between 29 and 39 was what I noticed. Generally around 33 though. But within 10 I'm sure is margin of error, the benchmark. Same problem. So it's like, okay. So I go on a walk. I'm like, there's no way that it's just, is that DIMM slot bad? Is it this? And then I had some other ECC memory laying around, and I was like, no, those RAM slots are fine. So I go on a walk. I'm like, wait a minute. What if it's not running good in dual channel? Because when you have 2 of the same RAM sticks in slots 3 and 4, it of course causes to run in dual channel. So needless to say, I am buying a new RAM stick because this certain RAM stick for some reason does not run well in dual channel. Now, as I've said with this channel description, I've been learning about tech for about 1.5 years now, and I obviously don't know everything. So if anyone online could please, for the love of God, why one stick of RAM cannot run dual channel? Would it be one of the chips on the board? Is it dying? Should I just throw it away? Should I turn it into a razor blade? Should I hang it on my wall with my heatsink and original 2 sticks of RAM from my first PC? I don't know. So I'd love you guys to tell me that. And most of all, like and subscribe to the channel if you like it. If you don't. Please look forward to future videos. Just starting out. But yeah, I can't explain it, and I don't know why. This is the first time I've messed with a server of this class. It's a Dell R7610. No, it's been a fun journey, and I've learned a lot. But I never want to have this issue again. Thanks for watching the video. Have a great day.